Hello, Internet. I'm Matt Haas, professional fun haver. I'm coming at you from my other location. Dare I call this a third studio? I don't know. How's the microphone sound? I figured I would use this microphone because I lost it. Now I found it, so I'm happy to have it. Hugh DeMann is here. That's Mr. Wit Prophet. Hello, hello. David W. Ryan. Good morning to you. Excuse me. Let me move some things around here. Okay. This weekend, I have creative content creation all weekend long. A full weekend of nothing but content creation. It's going to be bananas. Britta Aller is here. Good morning to you. Mike is great. Thanks for the confirmation, says the man with a microphone on his profile pic. There's Marilyn W. Good morning to you. Look what I did for you, Marilyn. I put the Falling Hearts animation up on top of my list of overlays so I could hit it instantly. Stephen Claflin is here. I saw you come into the All Things YouTube group. That's great. Glad to have you there. I'm not super active in that group, but it's a great piece of support for the community, and there are active people in there, and I do come in every now and then, so thank you for that. I also went to the bank and had a cash withdrawal. Now, I didn't know whether or not to bring security with me because I walked out of there with $6 in pennies in my hand. This is $1.50, but I've got $6 on the desk here, believe me. Yeah. Can I help you, sir? I'd like to make a cash withdrawal. Oh, okay. How much do you want? $6 in pennies. The teller was forcing back an eye roll. There were no eye rolls, but I could tell he wanted to do an eye roll. A wonderful morning to you, Matt, and everybody with a blue heart. I don't have a blue heart falling animation, but you get a purple heart falling animation. This is a camera angle look of a dad conversation about my recent poor choices. It's because I'm looking down at you. I did try and prop the laptop up a little bit. This is the normal height of the laptop. Get ready. There. So I was able to get it up just a bit higher, although the laptop is teetering on falling. 600 pennies, a definite security risk. He goes, would you like a bag for that? I was like, I think I got it. I could carry it in one hand. Let me see if I can put 600 pennies in one hand for you. Show you my wonderful dexterity. Will it work? There you go. 600 pennies. Now, this should allow me to make 2 Sharpie marker holders because half of these are going to be embedded inside my Sharpie marker holder product I'm going to make. And it will be done. Sorry, I know that was loud. That will be done this weekend. Do you realize what you did there, son? Camera angle perspective. Sorry, Dad. I'll try and do better. Remember, son, ask to see the candy before you get into the van. That's the words of wisdom I have bestowed upon my prodigy. Next up, juggling 600 pennies. Oh, hey. That's not going to happen. Sorry, I know the sound is loud. the 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 image quality is poor, and the audio quality is better than the internal mic. Let me switch to the internal mic. MacBook Pro microphone, Haas Pro microphone. I think I want this. There we go. This is the internal microphone. Which is better? Let me know. Better internal, better external. There we go. And be nice to Candy. She's a nice lady. I am putting the finishing touches on my dead flat table, my not very good looking, made out of raw plywood table. It is 64 pounds of reinforced torsion box plywood with many, many screws. I've got 3, 6, 9, 9 times 7 is 63 plus I probably have 81 screws into this table. It's not going anywhere. This is probably the most sturdy table I've ever cobbled together. If you dropped a truck on this table that I created, chances are the truck will be damaged and not the table. It is super reinforced. Oh, you like the external one? Good. You like the mic? Okay. Yep. There you go. And when I had the All Things YouTube channel, this is what I would preach. $100. This mic cost a mere $100. I know that's a lot of money, but still, $100 versus the internal mic. This is probably, what would you say, 500% better, 200% better? So for $100, you get so for a small investment, you get a huge boost in quality. Now you can step up from this to a $500 mic, and it will get 10% better. There is a graph of diminishing returns where the quality will go up, but as you get up in the higher parts of quality, you pay an awful lot just for a little bit. Same thing with images. This is the laptop camera. You get a $100 4K webcam, modern 4K webcam. You've increased your quality 200%. Then you step up to a DSLR or a mirrorless camera, you increase your quality 10 or 15% more than that. Or you get the $5,000 camera, you increase the quality 5%. It's just the way it is. 6.5 times better. Hey, Hugh DeMann, he's a content expert, and he knows what he's talking about. Also, easier to do a mic drop with the external. That's true. I would consider dropping this mic at only $100. I will not drop my Heil PR40. See, this is an engine. This makes my engineering mind very happy, very precise. Getting Matt Haas in the morning, priceless. Hey, thank you, Floyd. Appreciate that, brother. Okay, I think I'll just leave you with one puppy story. I have my next door neighbor. They have a young family. They have a young daughter who must be 6, and they have a son that must be 9. And the 6-year-old saw I was out there with the puppy, and her mom came over, and she was loving up on my puppy. Puppy was flat on her back. She was rubbing her belly. She was pulling her ears. She was grabbing her snout. She was sticking her fingers between her paws with those little fleshy pads of her paws. The puppy didn't care. The puppy was just loving every minute of it. And I was just like, you're making my puppy very happy. I made the little girl happy because she loves petting the puppy. She goes, I love this puppy. I was like, yeah. Oh, I have a condenser mic that is so sensitive I can't use it for streaming. It picks up everything. That's the whole deal with condenser mics. They are meant to capture every bit of sound, and because of that, they hear everything. You need to seriously put padding and sound treatment, or you can't use condenser mics. But condenser mics are what the professionals use because they capture every bit of sound. And the very, very, very expensive mics, condenser mics, what makes them so expensive is you can belt out songs in full breath, high volume, and they'll capture it. You can have a $500 condenser mic. If you just talk into it, it sounds no different than those $5,000 mics. But you pay, the difference you're paying is you can just scream your heart out into these very high-end, multiple $1,000 condenser mics, and it will capture the sound. Yeah, I don't, as a content creator, I don't have any condenser mics. I don't want condenser mics. I think the dynamic mics are 100% fine for what I'm doing. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I love you all. There's going to be a lot of content coming. I don't know how much is going to trickle out this weekend, but now that my marker holder is going to soon be done, I'm going to have 6 or 7 videos on my Bob CNC. I'm going to make a video on me launching a business with some businessy stuff in it. There's just going to be, like, the floodgate of content is coming, and I'm so, so excited. Your rendition of Ave Maria is priceless, man. It's one thing I can't do is sing. I've mastered 2D graphic design. I've mastered video editing. I'm moving into learning how to play music. I've dabbled in music production. Voice? I have reserved myself with the understanding I will never be a singer. It's just too hard. Yo, I love you too, brother. All right, gotta go. Give me a thumbs up and go be creative. I'm super excited about this weekend. I cannot fail. If my build fails this weekend on the final pieces, it's going to be another week before I get the replacement materials in. So wish me luck, that everything goes smooth this weekend. I love you all. Bye, everyone.